Good morning. I'm David Loge, the District Attorney for Beaver County. I want to start off this morning by saying that we are so proud of the citizens of Aliquippa and the city of Ambridge for their strong support for the investigation over the past 72 hours. Since our press conference at Knoll and Main Street on Sunday evening, where the family and I and the superintendent and the mayor asked for the public's help to resolve another juvenile homicide, the citizens of Ambridge and the citizens of Aliquippa came forward. And they have been talking to the police, talking to the citizens. They've been telling us who, what, when, and where to a degree that we have not seen in a very long time. So we want to thank the family and thank the citizens of both towns. It's important that the thugs out there know that they don't have control over the citizens of Aliquippa anymore or the city's citizens of Ambridge. We are working together to bring the community back to a sense of justice. And because of that support, we have made an arrest now in both of the homicides.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Great.
So last night, the state police filed criminal charges against Lamar Seymour, age 17, of Aliquippa,
All right.
for the murder of Davion Sparrow. We are so proud. Again, this is with the help of Aliquippa. Davia was loved and respected by his family and the citizens of the county, and we have made. Did I say arrest? He's been charged with criminal homicide as well as weapons charges. He is not in custody. We asked for the citizens' help in locating him. We asked for his family to tell us where he is, his family to work with his lawyer to arrange a safe surrender. We do not need this to end up with another senseless loss for the city of Aliquippa. So the main takeaway from today is thank you for the citizens for coming forward and helping us. We had extraordinary effort 24 hours a day for 3 days now from the state police, the Aliquippa City Police Department, my detective bureau, the Ambridge Police Department, and all the citizens to solve these cases. We're still looking for one individual in regard to the homicide in Ambridge. We're making great strides in that, but we do have the names and charges in both cases. That's all I have.
DA, can I ask you, Seymour, is that the only person you're thinking is responsible for the death of Davia?
At this time, he's the only person that's been charged.
Any relation between the two of them? Acquaintances? Do you know how they knew each other, if they knew each other?
There's been a lot of speculation that these homicides were connected, and at this point we don't have evidence that we can say establishes that connection. There's a lot of speculation. We understand why, but we're not able to draw that line right now.
So are you able to tell me the relation between Davia and Seymour?
No, I can't.
Okay.
I can't.
Are you working to figure it out, or
Oh,
just not?
yes, yes. We want to establish the relationship. We have suspicions, but until the criminal complaint is published and until we complete more of the investigation, we can't go there.
So right now he's not in custody, so you need the public's help to try and track this
Yes.
kid down.
And the public is aware. Lamar Seymour is a dangerous individual. This was an execution-style homicide with a .40 caliber handgun at close range. He's a dangerous person. And the citizens of Aliquippa, the citizens of Ambridge, it's both communities, need to work together. Help us find this young man and bring him in safely with no further loss of life.
Is there any reason to believe that the suspect in this case is the second person in the Ambridge case?
I have no basis to believe that.
Okay. Can you tell us anything about the circumstances that led up to Davia's murder?
I believe I said the other night that he was He was out of town for about 6 weeks. As I understand it, the family wanted to help get him out of a bad circumstance. So they had had him out of town in Ohio with other family for about 6 weeks. And he came back for a community event, and I believe it was a high school graduation party that day. And it ended badly.
Do you know if this Seymour kid, was at that party?
I cannot answer that question.
Does he frequent both Ambridge and Aliquippa?
Yes.
What do you have to
Lamar
say?
Seymour could be found in either Aliquippa or Ambridge as far as we know it at this time. I think we're going to stop with questions. I think it's all been put out there. The criminal complaint should be available within the next hour. We'll make sure that we send that out to all the agencies. I do not have a copy of the public complaint at this time.
So is he going to be charged? He's not going to be charged as a juvenile.
Lamar Seymour has been charged as an adult for homicide. As a matter of law, because the laws have been changed, I believe very detrimentally to the good of the public in the past couple of years, which make it more difficult to hold a juvenile for an extended period of time, even though he's committed a violent crime. Here, we have to have a hearing within 6 hours of his coming into custody to verify his adult status in the jail. But I believe he's 17 years, 4 months. He's committed an extremely violent crime. And he's going to be charged, he has been charged as an adult, and he's going to adult jail.
Last thing, DA, the $10,000 reward. Was it used? Did you give it to somebody?
The $10,000 reward, and I want to thank the school board. We have members of the school board present. We have $5,000 from Crime Solvers, and we have $5,000 from the school board. That is for information leading to a conviction. This is the long game. People who helped us and who continue to help us will be rewarded at the end of the process. We want to ensure continued cooperation of everybody involved. And as I said, both other conferences. Anyone having information can call the Pennsylvania State Police Barracks in Brighton Township. They can call the Aliquippa City Police Department. They can call the Ambridge City Police Department. They can call my detective bureau. They can leave a tip on Crime Solvers. We ask that you include that on your postings. All those phone numbers were provided the other day. And we do want to have continued cooperation. Again, we want to stop the sequence of homicides. We want to prevent any retribution. We want to make sure that Mr. Seymour is brought in safely.
And then last thing, I appreciate your time. Ms. Sparrow, would you like to say any words? You want to come up here and just, both of you can come, yeah. And both of you, Ms. Short and Ms. Sparrow. Thank you, DA.
Thank you.
If you could just state your name just so they have in the spelling of it for me, please.
My name is Nicole Sparrow. I'm Davier's mother. I'm thankful. I'm happy that they know, who's done this, and my baby's gonna get justice. My heart is broken, and I'm hurting, and I don't know if I'm ever be okay. But in this moment right now, I'm just thankful for the love and support from everybody. Y'all are keeping me. And but God, I'm able to just keep going and do what I gotta do. And I'm just thankful to y'all. Thanks everybody for loving my baby. That's all I can say.
Do you have anything to say to the community as his mother?
To Aliquippa, I bleed red and black. I love my city, and honestly, I thought my city didn't love me back from what happened, but I'm thankful for everybody that keeping me uplifted, just to be able to smile, just to be able to get up and be okay in this moment. I'm taking it second by second. I can't say day by day. I can't even say hour by hour because I don't know. I'm going.
What's one thing you want people to remember about Davi?
Just remember, he was a good kid. It was still work that could have been done, but he was a good kid. He wasn't terrible. He wasn't a gang member, so I'm going to say that, and I'm going to clarify that. Right. I lived in the area that was considered the projects, and I lived there, and that's where he lived. He wasn't a gang member. And I'll just say that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey,
Ms. Short?
Ron, is there anything you'd like? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize.
Yeah, Ms. Short. Ms. Short, same thing. Just say your name for us, please, and title.
Janitha Short, and I'm Davier's aunt. My family has had a hole in their heart for the last couple of days. And we love Davier. We're going to miss Davier. But as I said earlier, we can't bring him back. So the only thing we can ask for is justice. And I want to thank everybody involved, everybody who wasn't afraid to speak, and I want to thank you.
Thank you.
I got justice for Dolph. Thank you.
You said that you started a fundraising effort in his name. Do you want to
Yes.
address that?
Yes, my daughter, Danny, Davier's first cousin, started a GoFundMe page, and it was something I had never done before. Not real sure if I was a big fan of it, but the outpouring of support from people that I never met, doesn't know Dov, was just tremendous. And right now, let's not forget, there's another family in pain. And, we lift them up too. But any additional support that you can give to both of these families, no one prepares to bury their teenager. You just don't. So I just appreciate all the outpouring of support for my niece. And again, please don't forget that other family. And hopefully you can see the link to the page posted very soon. I so appreciate you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Anything you'd like to say, Juan?
Juan? No, this is not Juan. This is his brother, his twin brother.
Twin brother.
That's
Yeah,
okay.
I've done that too.
Sorry.
Do you speak for the city? Sam?
I'll let Sam speak.
Sam Gill is the city manager for Aliquippa, and he is closely related to Davia.
Yep. My name is Samuel Gill. I'm his great uncle, as they say, Uncle Sam. And I want to thank also for all the support we've received, my niece is receiving, and the community's receiving. But I want to say that the city actively, in my role as city administrator, we've been writing grants, and as DA Lozier knows, that there was a grant we were hoping we would seek last year. So we're hoping we can get those type of resources to help the limited resources we have in the city to address these issues. I mean, let's face it, we still facing an economic challenge here with a lot of our families. So we try to reach out as much as possible with collaborations and in partnership with organizations that want to provide a better Aliquippa and so forth. So I thank you, and we still will be pursuing those resources as well. Again, it's Davier represent a whole bunch of Daviers
Right.
that's still in Aliquippa right now. So we want to put some type of proactive approach in addressing this issue. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you all so much.
We have, just so you know, Beaver County comes together at times like this, and we have had county and state mental health professionals working with the school district Monday, Tuesday, and today. Counseling available to the families and counseling available to students at both the elementary school and the high school. We're not at the high school today for this conference because there are so many kids at the high school for organized events, and that's where the counseling is centered today, to make sure that these students who have now suffered 3 losses, the students in Aliquippa High School have suffered both the shooter in Ambridge, the victim in Ambridge, and the victim here. And now we have an arrest here of an Aliquippa student. So there's been a huge impact on this student body and the community and the families here. So we've been working with the school board to make sure that they have the resources they need, help the students get through this, to grieve, and to potentially stop the violence.
So this was an Aliquippa student. Seymour's an Aliquippa student.
He would be going into his senior year.
I believe he's an Aliquippa student. I'm going to stop there. Sometimes you're from a school system, but you attend other schools related to your attendance here. Yeah.
Okay.
Did I forget anything? Thank you very much.
Thank you.